All right, folks, the deck is a Questline Yogg Paladin. The goal of the deck is to use Prismatic Lens early to draw one of our 3 Yogg-Sarons, reduce their cost thanks to an abundance of low mana spells, and then play them on the cheap. If that all fails, we do have an upgraded hero power that we can use to bash our opponent in the face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Hi, welcome, Volcano. All right, let me get into queue real quick. GMF, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
Uther versus the Thunder
Well
King.
met.
2 more cards drawn, all right. Makes it more likely we hit the Prismatic Lens.
The slayer of kings and gods.
It's a pretty good opening card. I don't think I need the city tax quite as much. It's just the first day of school does a lot to progress our quest line, and unfortunately we don't really want to draw the Forbidden Healing, but we did. I don't think this is a human.
The victory is yours.
Oh, welcome, Yana. If only, Machu. One day we'll get the 30 Yogg deck. One day.
Uther versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
Okay. Kind of want to spend all of my mana with this deck.
I will fight.
We'll see how it works
with
out. Wave of Apathy might just be necessary for the stupid Tiny Knight shenanigans. Sounds like something a coward would say, though.
Yoggy Woggy with Roffly Roffle Roffle oh wow 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 wow.
Thank you, Benno. Welcome to the stream and appreciate the bits. It is not the deck that I thought it was. Okay. Oh, welcome, Hogs. I don't think I want to trade the coin for a card. I want to. It's a play that just does not make sense in nearly any context. Then again, neither does being a Renathal deck when you're Disco Lock.
Please send help. I've lost almost all ability to communicate without gibberish.
I mean, your gibberish is welcome here. Well, thank you, Benno. I wanted to discard the egg, I guess. Sure, but like, I don't, even at a 50-50, I don't think that is at all worth the risk.
Hey guys, I finally told the friendly doctor the truth about what I really think, and now I am suddenly in a room where the walls are made of rubber. Can someone come pick me up? I'm craving some Wendy's.
Yeah, I feel like a Frosty is exactly what you need right at this moment. Thank you, Janae. I cannot believe that they're going to win this game still, despite everything that has happened
For justice.
thus far. I should have done this in the other order.
Reporting for duty.
It was, in fact, a mistake. Avenge is pretty good, though. How have they drawn both of these in the top, what, 10 cards of their deck? 7 cards of their deck? Okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot from here. Unfortunately, those are expensive Yoggs, but at least we can clear the broken stuff.
Well met. Why do you fall?
Under Volcano, thank you for continuing that gifted sub. Appreciate that.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Get Competitive Spirit, okay.
For justice.
Bop here. Alright. I mean, yeah, they did have the egg. So they've had 2 Doom Guards, 2 Tiny Knights, and 2 Soulfires in the top 9 cards of their deck. Oh my god, it's unreal. I know I have the flight in hand, but I want to get value off of this more than I want to get value off of this, so
The battle for justice.
it's not that big of a deal. At least no location? No location yet, I think is what you mean. What card would you forage in this deck?
Reporting for duty.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
Ignis incoming?
The
Yeah.
battle.
That's
The
fine.
battle. The battle for justice.
I'm just curious to, like, what card that could possibly be.
No, don't. It's still good.
Fine.
Annihilation is the only cure.
Impressive!
Okay. Healing one? No. That would not make any sense in the, well, okay. It wouldn't make any sense in their deck, but I guess that doesn't disqualify it from being the inclusion here.
The battle for justice.
Impressive!
For the fallen!
The battle. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
It's a fun animation.
I must move quickly. The battle.
Alright. Should be able to seal this from
Your
here.
arrogance will be your undoing!
If you say so. I honestly forgot that forage card existed. I think most people did because it's not good.
But your world is still doomed!
Ah, yes. My arrogance will be my undoing. I mean, probably one day, yeah. Hey, welcome, Polyalgorithmic. Likely another bot. We'll wait and see. Okay, that blocks me from drawing the Yoggs too early. So that's actually a pretty reasonably good
I will fight with honor.
Polylogarithmic, I'm sorry. That should give me good protection against drawing the Yoggs, though, so I'm happy about that.
We have turned our curse
Go away, Glenn.
into our strength.
I am queued up for some shenanigans. Okay, that Getaway Kodo has some spiciness with the Yoggs, right? Backstab? Oh, wait, that's even better. Nice.
By the holy light.
So we go here. 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 Merry Christmas.
For justice.
Not quite at an active Master of Fate just yet, but both Hope's End and Unleashed would be just immediately playable. Those Oh My Yoggs are kind of brutal for them right now. Alright, I don't want to play that before the Yoggs. 0 mana? Unlucky.
For justice.
It's alright, we'll just... This is like the second best one. We'll just shove this into play, and then it gets bounced. And then everything's good. Surely. Nice sword. Oh, shit. Oh, that's dead. Okay, that's how. Everything's dead? It's a great Yogg.
Job's done.
Okay. Now we can smoke.
You fell right into my trap. Already dead.
Lethal showing. changes nothing. Other than it denies me the bounced Yogg for next game. Unlucky.
You are victorious this time.
We'll just have to get the anomaly instead. Welcome, Harm.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Alright. Extra mana crystal helps me get the Yogg faster. Right?
Mine is the only way. I will fight with honor.
Just need to find the Prismatic Lens. We'll see. Are we allowed to have a favorite Yogg, or must we love and praise each one equally? I mean, it's like having a favorite child, right? In that you definitely have one. Every parent does. And you're not it. So, yeah, it's perfectly reasonable. So which one is yours? What am I, a psychopath? How could I choose? During this stream to Roffle telling me I wasn't my parents' favorite child. Yeah, the awkward part is you're an only child.
Almost out of time.
Really sorry about that.
The truth is in here.
Okay, well, this opponent is definitely, definitely not their parents' favorite child. Wait, Roffle, what did you do to my sister? Look. We have a very important amendment in the U.S. Constitution that prevents me from incriminating myself, so I don't have to answer that question. Thank you very much.
Almost out of time. For justice.
Doesn't look good for me. I can watch Yogg games forever? That's fortunate because I can play Yogg games forever.
No, don't. It's still good.
Meh. Secrets. Yeah, secrets are the thing that should be complained about in this game. But the secrets.
Hey boss, just popping in quick to say changing tactics to only go after the livers of chat's loved ones has been paying off amazingly.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Brian, for the update. I mean, that was meant to be discussed privately and not put down in writing. But I guess it's fine. Thank you, Onu, for the bits. All right, here we go. Hold. Hold. He is online. Maybe not the outcome I needed here, but we'll trust in Yogg. Yep, that was the outcome I needed for sure.
For justice. Must move quickly.
Alright.
Small in size, huge in evil.
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly not out of this yet, but... Alright, any snipers? Not the hit I needed there. We know this is another Zamboni.
Steam milk and froth, be careful not to scald the milk. Pour 2 ounces into a mug and then add in 2 ounces of espresso. Optionally add preferred sweeter, I suggest a monk fruit erythritol blend if non-sugar is needed.
Sounds good to me, thank you, Benno. Full Air Titanite interaction is so painful. At least it happens at the end of turn, right? And they didn't even discard any of the cards. It's not quite the hit I need here. That could be.
They will never catch me.
I must move quickly.
Alright, Reg. Do your thing. That is not the thing I needed you to do there. Please hit these two. Oh! No, I'm still dead. Because this card is just the most broken card of all cards. Wait, no I'm not, because of this. They can't get the road anyway, they can only deal 2. Allegedly. Not like this. Oh, I hate this deck! It's unreal how much stronger that is than any other deck in any other format right now.
Uther versus Valia.
And straight back to queuing against bots.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Oh my god, the audacity to BM after playing Disco Lock is so frustrating as well. Alright, we're just looking for Prismatic Lens. Fortunately drew a Yogg.
Choose soon.
Come on, man.
The pleasure is mine.
I want to save the coin for the hopes of hitting a Prismatic Lens. I do like the Shifter Xeris, though. He's a fun one. Okay, so maybe either Kingsbane or the Yogg Miracle deck. Hey, look, it's Cho'Gall.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You have a fair amount of healing, but no way to break the weapon if it is Kingsbane. I guess it could also be like a Spectral Cutlass deck.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
I appreciate that, Blanco. Thank you for the 7 months. It's Kingsbane, yeah. Here we go. Actually, do I want to use it here or... Yeah, there's a chance we hit a Forbidden Healing or the Unleashed. It's a 50-50 for Unleashed. And unfortunately that is not active, but it is nice to have it at 0 mana. It does limit our healing some, though. Just get a Sticky Finger off of Xeris. Actually, that could be weapon removal in some cases. But it would need to come quickly. Oh. Oh. I think this is too important, just because it's like one of the few ways I can get a taunt. So I have to hang on to it until turn 7 in this matchup. Okay, this is the turn where we get the Sticky Finger, right? There's nothing at 1 mana that breaks the weapon, is there? At least it denies some damage.
For justice.
I'm not gonna give up on an opportunity for a weaponized pinata here. There's exactly one draw in my deck that won't allow me to play the Yogg next turn. I know which minion they got.
Choose soon.
Kingsbane is a challenging deck to play that requires a lot of thought and time. This does not look like a sticky finger to me, unfortunately.
Unity, precision, perfection.
For justice.
What, am I not gonna do this? I shouldn't have.
They are coming for you.
Wait. Oh, good lord, a noggin fogger. Oh, sorry, first time. Just attack randomly because it doesn't matter, because Nog can send in face anyway. Or not. Rip Nog. I think I'm dead now. But that sure was fun. Oh, they just steal it.
Hope is an illusion.
That's not how Rush works, friend. Should have kept the mayor up? Yeah. Should have not just not taken the attack, I guess, but it's funny. Yeah, I was running out of time. But after losing a game, being the person to say you should have done this is being the person that is annoying.
Uther versus Sargeras.
Gear Shift is a 1-mana card.
My crusade begins.
I will fight with honor.
I'll just full keep this. Oh, My Yogg is kind of annoying. I probably won't be able to play the Gear Shift early, but it's fine. So anomaly is so weirdly specific? Yeah, it is. Now that you mention it. Probably favors the opponent because they're playing a deck that is, good. That's the word I'm looking for.
Job done.
No, don't. It's still good.
Awesome.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, like,
For
I hate doing
justice.
this because it's probably not good. But... Really tough turn for the opponent there? Yeah. Well, to be fair, there are two massively broken turn 2 plays that the deck could have, so maybe they have a chamber in hand and it was legitimately a tough decision. When your deck has so many broken stuff, it can be very, very, very difficult to choose between the broken stuff.
How?
Free Soulfire. Keep it in the wrong Yogg for the early game, unfortunately. Although this does help. We can set it up for turn...
New balance patch. If you are playing Discolor, you have to run Lake Kari Sacrifice and play it on 1.
I mean, yeah, that's maybe something that could
Truth is in here.
finally bring it down a notch. Just obligate players into playing nonsensical cards. I like it. Thank you, Onu.
For justice.
I think the Oh My Yogg can give me more than 2 life. Soulfire, yeah. The other 1 mana spell, the board buff, seems like a reasonable expectation here, since they're wide.
Small in size, huge in evil.
I hate balance patches. Why? What? Okay, so we get... Oh, that helps us play the second Yogg.
Well met.
Hey, carry on. Thank you for the prime. Should have done this first, but...
With my skills and your cogs, we're unstoppable.
Move quickly.
Yum. Please don't be Plague of Flames.
Well met.
Nice. Shmoopy, thank you for the 41 months. Oh, right, the secret is Wicked Whispers. I don't know why I was bothering to play around anything else. I'm trying to snipe the Soul Barrage here. You can't defeat Yogg. Okay, maybe you can. Not the big one, though. Wait, I'm almost dead. Where did my health go? I hate this deck so much! Oh my god, this is unreal! sincerely does not matter what happens in the game. They just win. Oh my god, this is hell. How did that go face? I'm so unbelievably tilted. I desperately, desperately need them to just, like, nuke that deck into oblivion. I never want to see it again. I never want to queue into it again. It's a horrible play experience from both sides. Like, it's just, Disco Lock being a good deck is just not a good thing for any format. It's miserable to play. It's miserable to play against. It just sucks, man. And now I just go back into queuing into bots.
Colder than the depths.
I will fight with honor. I can't do that.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Very cool. Just completely low rolled the draws. This skin is just always a bot and has been in every instance that I've encountered it, so I'm just gonna go next because I'm already super tilted and I don't wanna witness the worst possible plays on repeat for another 10 minutes while I am held hostage in the game. Very cool. Just robots and disco locks. That's all this format is right now.
Let's have some fun.
I will fight with honor.
This can give me a Soulfire at least. But we'd probably just lose to this opener.
No, don't. It's still good.
Because this gets +2 stats for God knows what reason. We did it.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Now here's the actual strong 2-drop. Guess we should consider ourselves lucky they didn't have that with the Tiny Knight to turn. Although they had the expired merchant, so it's the same thing. Opponent just hit the nuts. There was never a chance for us to win this.
For justice.
For the roast, my lord.
You know what they say, Roffle. Throw me to the wolves and I come back as a father.
I don't think I've ever heard them say that, but I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Janae. Soulfire is my favorite Paladin secret. Also, they drew the other chamber. My god. They sincerely hit the, like, stone cold nuts. I don't think it's possible to draw better than this opponent has. That wasn't even the... That was the second copy of Soul Barrage, by the way. Not even the one that they already discarded, so there's yet another Soul Barrage to go.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Alright, pray that the Yogg saves us, if we even make it to next turn.
You are not the boss of me.
Likely to make it to next turn, are we? This is unbelievable.
Reporting for duty.
The end of days is finally upon you.
For justice.
Good roll at least, but doesn't really matter.
Small in size, huge in evil.
Can steal that? I mean, that assumes that it survives the turn, which... the opponent allowing that to happen seems kind of silly to me. They don't have any more Soul Barrages, at least. It's 23, so I can't even take that. I just have to get lucky off the tendrils.
I am all around you.
Okay.
To battle.
Don't waste any more damage on that. GG.
I must move quickly. The victory is yours.
It just feels like Disco Lock is playing a completely different game right now. It's so far ahead of everything.
Uther versus Nemzi.
Odd. Oh hey, now I can play the broken deck. Warlock has like 78% win rates. That is true in some delusional world, I'm sure. That is an impossibility.
I can't do that.
There is never going to be a deck that will reach anywhere near that win rate, nor any class. Wait, different deck? Oh my god. Thank you.
By the holy light.
I actually kind of hope they complete that, right? Because that throws off the, like, that takes them... They probably won't be able to get the Cariel, so that takes them from having the best hero power in the game into not. Or at least the best starting hero power in the game into just like odd paladin hero power. Oh god. It's painful. Oh, this is the perfect time to draw this too. 2 and 3. Or 3 and 1, I guess. Do you think I'll need this? Probably more likely to need the Forbidden Healing, and I kind of need to spend spells so that I can get closer to playing the Master of Fate, which I kind of keep hitting off of the Prismatic Lens. I might also not play the Prismatic Lens next turn because, like, if I don't hit a Forbidden Healing, I can't play it, and then I leave it stuck in hand for, like, a Dirty Rat that would be very bad for me.
For justice.
I'm gonna hold for a turn here. Make some dudes. We know they're gonna defile it, but that like or mortal eradication it, so either way that kind of spends a fair amount of their turn. Annoying.
For justice.
I have so many spells in my deck, and I just cool. That helps with future Yoggs. Potentially gives me some healing. Go here first, then here. I don't actually want to press the hero power because we know they have a Defile in hand because it's in my hand. So. That would be asking for a clear here. Nice.
A symphony of darkness.
Okay. These agonies are really pretty agonizing, turns out.
light grant you peace.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Justice.
They can't tap. And we only have one more agony that hits us for 7. They can't play something like a crescendo to clear this board without a virtuoso.
Haven't heard of me?
Alright.
You will.
Please don't let these shuffle to the top again. Oh god, we're gonna be 1 damage off legal, aren't we?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
Come.
Submit, heretic!
Reporting for duty.
Let's just go to full here. Holy Maki roll is great for Yogg, and that is the idea, yes. Fixed Disco Lock of Soul Barrage was lowered from 6 damage to 5 damage. No. That would do very little. Got the recycle, I've got the silence. Should be fine. Thanks, Yogg.
To battle!
Oh, it was so nice to get something different for a change.
Uther versus Garrosh!
Got ourselves a warrior. Cool deck they played? Yeah, it's just nice to see somebody else like playing new cards in their deck for a change. Ooh! That's a little redundant, but sure. I didn't even... Oh no. Okay, they're not even at least. We got 2 of the cards that help us turbo down the quest line, but I would like to find like a Prismatic Lens to get some Yogg going.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
It's just good enough here.
For justice.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Alright, make some dudes.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice. Let's move quick.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Reporting for duty. To battle! The battle! The battle! The battle!
Alright. I could actually set up the Carriel in hand here by going 1/1/1. That would leave them exposed, like both her and Yogg exposed to a Dirty Rat.
I'll show you who's boss!
Armor made to
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice.
I don't want to leave the Carriel exposed. I'm worried that we just kind of get comboed down at some point, though. Maybe not. Or maybe it's just the Odin combo. It's a little bit easier on me than the Blade Master one, I think.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
That it fits with some of the cards that they've been playing, yeah. 1 armor off of that. It must be a skipper.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
Okay.
No force on Azeroth can stop me.
Ouch.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Could we probably hold this for next turn? Because we're gonna take it for a moment. Hope for no Odin here, but it's kind of asking for a lot.
Ready to fight for a better future?
So we go Wave Forbidden. Wave Hero Power Forbidden. I didn't see how much armor they just gained. Or they gained 1 armor again. Cool. Okay, so we are gonna have to pay full cost for the remainder of our Yoggs. But we do have these tendrils now, so we're unstoppable. Whoop. Oh no, that's bad. They have a lot more health than me. They surely have a lot more health than me now. Okay, 3 more. Two more? Oh, close, close. I've gotten a lot of Rod of Roastings lately. It took me 9 hours to get the first one of consecutive streaming. And now I'm just getting them all over the place. Feels good, man. Look, we were falling pretty far behind at that stage anyway. That was maybe one of our better odds of winning from there. So I'll take it.
Uther versus Inza!
Alright, please don't be Forg Shaman.
This is a performance you'll never forget.
I will fight with honor.
Never expect Rod of Roasting? I never expect it, but I always hope for it. Even in that situation where I'm destined to lose it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Prefer Reform or Renounce Warlock? I like them both. Feel like everyone's always trying to get me to choose what I like the most out of 2 things that I like, and it's just like, can't I just like them all? Or like them both? Backstab. Rude. That's also rude.
Reporting for duty.
A lot of people like ranking things, which I relate to, but it's very much up to the person themselves. Yeah, I have no interest or desire to do that. That's just not, I don't know. Like, even when I used to write for meta reports, at a certain point, I was just like, a lot of this distinction is just arbitrary and it feels pointless. Like, in reality, what is the difference between a low tier 1 deck and a high tier 2 deck? It's just meaningless and uninteresting to me personally.
The victory is yours.
Alright, I need a quick moment. I'm gonna get some water and coffee. Take a look at this. And we had an extra DVD logo for every bot you go into. No, that would probably crash OBS.
Uther versus Saran!
Let the negotiations begin.
I will fight with honor.
My Yogg seems fun. Fortunately, Secret Mage gaining access to 2 additional cards is not ideal for me. That is, however, ideal for me. Probably...
Let's make a deal.
No. I am uninterested. Okay, now I'm interested. Oh no, that could be Mechanical Mage. Maybe I'm still uninterested, yeah. Still uninterested. No deals. Reckoning's pretty good. At least they burned a good card, yeah. But there are plenty of good cards in their deck.
Want to hear my playlist?
No. How do we hit this one every single time? It's pretty silly. Yeah, this seems like where we lose.
Audio processing.
Do I have to roll the 50-50 on the Yogg Unleashed here? Doesn't feel like I have any other way to take this off the board, which is going to kill me. That probably helps, right?
For justice.
Job done.
Okay. Okay, they're just making board space here.
Want to hear my playlist?
Still no. Alright, chat. You only YOLO once. Oh, 2 rush is phenomenal here.
You owe me. You owe me. Anything that bends can break.
I must move quickly. For justice.
Still likely dead, but perhaps not.
Toys are much more fun than brains.
Here comes the Wind Fury. Wait. Or are they just making more board space for another Mecha Shark? Oh my god.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Unfortunate. It's quite fortunate. That dies. Okay, we got something going here. Boy, do we ever. Could trade over one of these and steal the other. Or I could do a Hysteria. I think I just steal the Mecha Shark here. Take the Divine Shield off.
Hearthstone coming up.
You trade off of this.
I must move quickly.
And then just take a hero power.
Reporting for duty.
I think this is my best bet. Nope. Oh. I will absolutely take that.
What a day for a backstab!
Does that keep the buffs? I don't think it does. I'm gonna hold the Yogg here. I need hand space for the tendrils. Yeah, welcome, Dark Wolf.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright. Probably need to not overdraw, or leave the Yogg stranded here, so let's just get the few tendrils that we have hand space for. Although, does that buff change things?
From the shadow!
How could they even do 4 attack? I've seen both Mecha Sharks. No, I've only seen one Mecha Shark. Oh no, this is the second one.
I must move quickly.
4 tendrils? That's not nearly enough, is it?
For justice.
I can do better. Is there any way to bounce the Yogg in this deck? We can sometimes get Getaway Kodo. But there isn't really bounce available to Paladin in most other cases. And hard running Getaway Kodo in a deck that has dude hero powers is a bad idea. And unreliable. I think maybe the opponent gave up here. Too bad. We're gonna get so many tentacles.
Time's almost up.
Your opponent's left.
Alright. First the emote, then they leave in rage. Yeah. Like, I mean, to be fair, I was doing a bit of BMing there. And I was taking my time on my turns, but also, like, you can simply concede at any time.
Uther versus My Yogg.
Okay, that again prevents us from drawing the Yoggs prematurely, which is a good thing.
None can escape my fury.
So we just need to send it back.
Fight with honor.
Probably keep the Lost in the Jungle.
Hail, friend.
Well met.
Well met!
Yogg! You shiny!
Not again.
Reporting for duty.
I was really considering that Blood Claw. Just because I do have the healing in hand already. And the competitive spirit doesn't feel that good. Oh, wait, could that be a Cutlass? Like, I assume they just want to play the King's Bone if that's what this was.
For justice.
The battle.
What are we at here? 2. That's a good spot for it to be. Yeah, this is a Cutlass, isn't it?
Well,
Very nice. Go here. Hero power here. I don't think I need to play that hard around like Dirty Rats, but I'll maybe consider it. Oh, they could get a quest line. That actually might not be that bad if they're running Espionage. They can complete it quickly and their hero power is pretty useless anyway. So I think if you get offered it, you just insta-choose it. Unlucky.
Reporting for duty.
Since I don't have any way to deal with a weapon, my best chance at a win might be a Rod of Roasting. Which is not a good chance at a win. I guess the dudes are kind of persistent and get quite a lot of
Reporting for duty.
repetitive damage as well. Alright, let's hang on to the...
justice.
The battle.
Like, going wide is better than going tall into the big weapon, at least, but the problem is they go face. My minions don't necessarily cover the damage or the healing that they get off the weapon. Is completing a 2/2 backup if you steal their saber doesn't hurt? Nobody plays around or with cards like Sticky Finger in mind because they don't make sense to include in your deck. I shouldn't say nobody, most people don't.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
So there's just like no downside to choosing the quest line as the That's a lot of card draw. Their world where running those kind of cards and kinds of tech cards in an ETC would make sense. It depends on who you ask. But there are there aren't any weapons that are worth stealing, so there is no reason to play Sticky Finger in your deck right now, because there are no weapon decks in the metagame. Like what, you're gonna get a Carving Chisel? Swordfish if you're playing against robots? That's a good pickup.
Home in the shadows.
Reporting for duty.
Just because it gives me some additional reach or length. Because I cannot find my Yoggs for whatever reason.
The battle for justice.
It's kind of our big push, so I might as well do this here, I think. It's a lot of high hitters will use Zeph to wreck big weapons. Yeah, but again, what big weapons? They have what is likely a test in. Oh, God. I'm glad they don't have the Holy Maki roll anymore. Oh, welcome back, Miguel. For a brief moment, I thought that might be the Maki roll. Please no Frost Nova. Oh.
Quickly.
That is quite unfortunate. With Ignis, it seems like everyone has a big 10-10 weapon these days. Nobody's playing Ignis in WoW. That is a very rare card. There are no, like... That is just not what the metagame is right now.
To battle! To battle!
Nightfall.
To battle! For justice!
Who cares about the meta, right? Well, I mean, with tech cards, I would imagine people have the metagame in mind, right? Because if you're teching for something specific, you're expecting to queue into that specific thing.
You incur my wrath. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
The Maki roll could go all over the place. It did. Oh, forgot about the stupid... Oh god, that is going to be so irritating if they have a way to bounce the test here. Like, it'll just be infinite, solid alibis. But it's always funnier to play silly decks. I mean, that's not... that's not the conversation, though. The conversation... Again, if we're talking about tech cards, you have some expectation that you're going to queue into situations where they're useful.
Quickly.
Please no Shadow Step. Doesn't look like it. I have no choice but to kill that Tess.
Reporting for duty. To battle! The battle!
Amazing.
The battle!
Is there any tech viable in the Disco Lock meta? Ashen Elemental? Because that like hits not only the strongest and most popular deck in the format, but it also hits things like Tony Druid and kind of has like dual carryover. It's not hyper specific and targeting something that isn't part of the metagame right now, like weapon removal would be. The thing is that like Disco Locks are running Ashen Elemental a lot of the time because they can afford to, and like that helps them win the mirror as well as kind of dominate Tony Druid. Really would like to find my Yoggs or the Prismatic Lens. No? How are you gonna kill that cute little bubbler?
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
The destroy location card work? No, they've already drawn 4 cards off of and discarded 2 before you can get that card down. In the best case scenario, you've already lost the game.
Converting stored energy.
You pay, I protect.
You gonna sleep with the fishes.
Maybe what Hearthstone needs is secrets which prevent weapons or locations. Again, what weapons? Why are we hyper-fixating on weapons that aren't a problem right now? And also, only giving that to like one class seems no.
Amazing.
Oh, that's the one I needed here. Okay. Start with this, see what happens.
Amazing.
Yeah, apparently we're just going face with everything.
My hand is too full.
No, 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 no.
Move quickly. Enough mana.
I'm not gonna get this off. I'm gonna try. That lost me the game. I was not fast enough.
The victory is
Should have cleared that hand space. I'm just going to. You are derailing every conversation, and I've already told you about how annoying what you should have done. You have just been wrong about everything that you've said this entire stream. So please stop. And now we get a break from the nonsensical conversation about the necessity of weapon tech.
Uther versus Tyrande!
Alone give me strength.
I will.
We're getting a break from nonsense? No. No. We're keeping the good nonsense. Oh My Yogg is great against Priest. We're just going to need to time it properly. unfortunate. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot about the anomaly. If only there was someone in chat here to tell me what I should have done instead. Surely I wouldn't have messed that up. Okay, it's Reno. Just hero power here. I don't want to lose questline progress. I also don't know if I want to Prismatic Lens next turn. Just because, like, if it... Oh, it's not Reno. Oh, jeez. Let's go here. That should be... Oh, that's only one. Here's 2, 3, 4. Get some sort of Yogg next turn. Ideally, unless we goof and hit the city tax. But that's pretty unlikely.
Roffle, instead of doing that, you should celebrate your birthday with an old-fashioned at the Roffle Trap House Bar and Grill extravaganza. We're making a piñata.
I don't know if I trust the Roffle Trap House Bar and Grill. That seems unwise to leave them. It's also not my birthday. So, I don't know about all that, but thank you, Benno. Let's see how the opponent likes getting mass hysteria. Probably not a lot based on that outcome.
For justice.
Alright, hopefully no second Mind Seer. No? Okay. Ow. Oh, not ow. Eventual ow. Second Mind Blessed. Roffle, can you explain how you became cooler than a cucumber? Thanks. You should have seen the rage when I queued into all those disco locks earlier. So, I don't know if that necessarily qualifies here. Or if I can say that I am. This is going to be bad order, but I don't think it matters because we're winning from here. So. Actually, do I want to just steal this? No, that's a coward's line.
For justice.
Very nice. Spend 2 mana, refresh 2 mana? I mean, like, literally 1 mana counterspell, though. Wait, why am I still almost dying?
I have too many minions.
Yogg? Hit the Yogg. Ooh! That's more Yoggs. Oh, and an Oh My Yogg. Very nice. Uh-oh. That's less nice. Got up to 7. Okay.
For justice.
It's acceptable.
Job's done.
Since...
Can't do that.
Oh, I guess I can't do that. Really making me work for this one. That's mine. I've seen this card an outrageous number of times. It feels like.
For justice.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
They're out of Mind Blasts.
Come, pray with me.
Okay, heal me. Oh no. Still a shadow spell too. Welcome, Sokka.
Pirates away!
Horse.
Pirates away!
Jeez.
I am the lucid the monster in your nightmare.
This could lose me the game, but it's pretty funny. It wasn't that funny. I don't think I can actually lose from this spot. They don't have the reach to get there, do they?
Justice hangs heavy.
Seen both Mind Blast, both Mind Seers. Oh, the new spell could get me. That was pretty funny, though. Oh, it wasn't even close. Look at this.
I can't do that.
See? Wasn't even close. Is that Yogg attack line? He's just reciting, like, his, some of his poetry.